All right. Anybody investigating any of the cases on YouTube, be very, very, very careful. And I'll tell you what, we're starting to see the real evil in these people. We're starting to see their lies and their stories and their manipulations. Uh, so be safe. Like I said, Brian Chadwell, well, he had people feeling sorry for him, you know, and then all of a sudden he's caught with a young girl in his basement. So all these people that were named suspects or were interviewed by the police on any of these cases, you just have to be safe, because some people that were questioned or interviewed or looked at on this case were suspects for a good reason. They have a violent past, and it's recorded in their police records, or they've been accused of an assault on a woman or something like that, or not an assault, a rape or whatever they call it, habitual rape, thunder, or sexual abuse or violent. So be safe, because believe me, like on some of the channels that I've been on and commenting on with the ladies, uh, you know, they're right. It's a horrible, horrible case, all of them, and there's some real nut jobs. I mean, real, not like me acting, doing a skit or something, or coming up with some kind of a thing, or doing small movie parts out of this movie. It's become a movie. These cases have become a movie. The Wells case, the Delphi case. Uh, so it's just me doing little skits. But these people that are suspects in this case are real nut jobs. I mean, they are nut jobs all the time. Very devious, manipulating. So be safe. And like I said, I want to thank all the beautiful ladies out there, and some of the dudes out there that uh, showed me a lot of love in these chat rooms and everything. AB channel and True Crime channel with Libby, Crazy Chick channel, Crazy Girl Odysseys and Adventures, and Griff, and all these people. Yeah, I think it's a spiritual, demonic attack on our whole family. And I think they got it right. It's a YouTuber, probably, that they already investigated or interviewed or whatever. So you guys be safe. We're all under attack. Like the ladies were saying last night, you know, be safe. Sure. You know. All right. We got storms coming in. The weather radio's been going off. So be safe. And I'll talk to you guys later. And I got to go. I got to go back to the deep Ethernet YouTube. Deep, deep, deep under YouTube Ethernet. So be safe, lady. You know me. I'll be out there looking all over the place, watching your channels, crime investigation channels. And I know some of you have been attacked by some of these people on YouTube. I have also been attacked, So stick with the good YouTube videos, the camping videos, the great outdoors, and music and stuff like that. All right. You guys have a great night. Check out Mind Shock, all these great, great channels. Talk to you guys later. And believe me, this case, I'm believing some of these ladies were right. It's pure evil. It's just, it ain't good, And it'll possess you. It'll possess your family. It'll possess everything. So we got to be safe. You know, I'm sorry, but some of these ladies are right. These are not good people. There was a reason why they were uh, being investigated in these cases. So, and that happens when they go through an area that has problems. Well, automatically they start looking for every SA victim or person that committed crimes like that in the area. And when all of them don't, when all of them check out and say, well, it wasn't them, then they turn their tactics, and say, yeah, it ain't none of these dudes. The dudes that you would normally think did it. So it's like a John Ramsey case when they did that. They checked everyone in that area, and at the end of it, the investigators said, we think it was someone in the house. So be safe. Love everybody. I want to thank all these YouTube channels for subscribing and watching my videos. And I'll be back to making more videos here shortly. That's all I could do. I know people got a hold of me. There's people, they've been threatened. I've been threatened. And they've seen videos out there. That's okay. I'm not worried about it. I'm not worried about it. But you ladies, make sure you're safe. That's all I'm saying. I'm not trying to scare nobody. I'm just trying to protect people. That's why I wish they would let me have my drones in the sky, equipped with cameras, infrared, high def, mics, cameras, to protect. I don't care if people are hanging out in their yard or but when it comes to a little kid missing, well, then we might be able to solve the case real fast, or at least save their lives.
Peace in my mind and in my soul.
Peace in my mind and my soul. Let my heart not be troubled
by the things of this world. I believe that you are a God who knows the beginning and the end. I believe that you are a God who provides shelter for your children. You are.
So provide us all with shelter, Lord. And be safe, people, if you live out here by me in surrounding states with storms. Talk to you guys later. Some of you got some great crime channels. And long live Deli Force and Deli Man team. We got to protect some of these ladies on YouTube because they're being threatened too. And not by me. I don't threaten anybody. I tell all the women, you're beautiful, incredible women. And I do have to admit, AB is funny. He's funny, but he's straying away from the case. He's doing what they want him to do, get wrapped up in a YouTube war with another channel. Stick to the case. Believe me, there's some of these YouTube channels are trying to suck us away from the case. Find Summer Wells, and she'll solve the case for us, alive or dead. Delphi case, we need crime scene photos put out in the rest of the video and the rest of the phone recording, the voice recordings. That's what we need. That's what we need. We need to stay safe because I've just found out some of these YouTubers are cuckoo. more cuckoo than I can ever do in my life. Now, you want to do a movie, I got an imagination, but to go out and do something like that to somebody, no, no, I couldn't. Now, if I was sitting here with my woman and family or someone hurt my kid, then possibly I could lose my temper like that. I could see how people do that, but no, I would do things by the book. Let the authorities handle it, the professionals, deli force, deli team, Navy SEALs, Black Ops. Let the let the let these guys handle it. But we are starting to see some of these people's true selves. You know, like I said, people, a lot of bad things happen to me in my life, but you don't see me out there killing and destroying and blowing buildings up and hurting people. Everybody has had a bad life. Push it aside and keep going forward. They're trying to get everybody angry. They're trying to get everybody upset. They're trying to play psychological games with people. Why? Because they're close to the case and their names have been brought up. And people now are making videos about them saying, you know, these people are something wrong with them. So don't get wrapped up into it. Don't bring their names up. I'm not giving them any power at all. And that's what's really upsetting these people is I'm not giving them any power. You know why? Well, because I believe they're evil. It's some kind of spiritual thing. It's attacking our families. Uh, some people are saying, "Well, you're the blame because you should have never did a video on a investigation." Well, maybe so, but my family's okay, and my kids are okay, and the girls I've dated my whole life. I've only dated 5, 6 girls my whole life. You know why? Well, because I fall in love with them. I'm not with them for a month and then go sleep with someone else. I date them for years. You know, I think I've only been with. I haven't been with very many women. I stick with what I know. One woman. You stick with that woman. So I've always dated girls for years and years. You know, no, I don't know, but not everyone is like me. Yes, it's true. My computer did get hacked years and years ago, probably 6 years ago, but I got it fixed. The photos you see on my YouTube channel and Facebook are me, but be safe because there's people faking accounts on YouTube. So, and these ghost apps that they have now, a phone that makes it look like it's somebody else or something. It's just nuts. I don't know. I don't know. But I'm safe. I'm on lockdown. I'm listening to some of the Bible and everything's going good around here. So I'm happy with that. And yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But make sure you get your Johnny Kramer Deli Force Deli Team, Black Ops Team One or whatever it is. I don't know. I'd have to look on there and see. I guess Dave Levine. Well, I can't say none. Dave might be back next year. Who knows? Who knows? I want to give a shout out to Krell I seen on my Facebook Krell and Dave Krell giving the thumbs up. It's been lonely. Well, we've been over on John Weezon's channel, watching his channel. He's on now Sundays from 9 till 11, I think, or 10. So we go over there, which John Weezon used to be on Dave's channel. And yeah, things are going good. Things are going good. And oh, one thing, I don't make no money off of any of this stuff. Not one dime. Not one dime. Not one dime. Maybe in the future, but now, no. I don't have a Patreon. I don't have anything. Uh, I submitted a design to Dave Levine and his channel, and it took off. That was me that drew the little stick guy with the and the black ops and everything. The channel's doing great. Dave's never looked better. He's doing great. Doing great. Oh, people, make sure you check out Squirmy and Scruggs channel. Shane, I like the entry of his song. Good day, good day. It's time to start the show. It's time to start the show. So check out their channel. He has a disability. I got a disability. Other people in my family had disability. We're war family victims. No, I'm not in the military. My family was, and I support them. So, well, I don't know what to tell you guys. I don't know if you people know what it's like to be raised in a military family, but it can be stressful. But anyways, there you go. Yeah, yeah. My kids are doing good. My kids are doing good. Their mother is doing good. She was beautiful. I was madly in love with her. I was madly in love with her. I was. No, I'm telling you the truth. I was. She was beautiful. I was madly in love with her. But then again, I don't know. Even though I'm not with her, you still care about these ladies, but not sexual or anything like that. Well, because she's the woman of my child. So that's just the way I was raised. I don't hit women. I never did. I just wasn't raised that way. You want me to sing you a song? I'll sing you a song. You want me to do a song and dance for you? I'll do that. I'll do comedy skits. I'll build. Well, I can't too much because I was in construction my whole life. I'm broke down. I'm gonna admit it. I'm broke down. I'm only good for a couple hours. 4 or 5 hours, and then I got to take a break. I got to take a break, or my back goes out, or yeah, yeah, or I get too overheated because well, I'm losing weight. I've been locked away. They put me on the shelf. They said, "Hey, we don't need Johnny Quest no more. Put him on the shelf. We don't need Johnny Guitar no more. Put him on the shelf. Put Johnny Dangerously on the shelf. 288. Put put these guys on the shelf. Johnny be good. Put him on the shelf. I've been put on the shelf for a while. Now everybody's like, who is this guy? Now they had me on the shelf. I'm a skit dude, an imagination dude with a disability. It's all I could do anymore. I support my government, whatever president's in there. You know, I had to. Trump was in there. I supported Trump. Biden's in there. I support Biden. Clinton, every president we support. Well, that's what we were taught to do in America. That's your commander in chief. You support him unless he's trying to lock me up in some nuthead. Well, then no, I don't support him. What happened to people's imaginations anymore? What happened to their sense of humor. You know, I don't know. I can understand how sometimes my skits and my things upset people. I even got them. I even got the jigsaw saw mask up there. You know, it was all. It's just movie stuff. You know, I'm dumb, but I ain't that dumb. Some of these YouTubers have taken it way too far. They don't know reality from fantasy, from a skit, a movie. I mean, they're so whacked out on stuff. They believe anything. That's just my opinion. Who am I? I'm nobody. I'm just a dude, 50 something years old now. I quit counting at 52. I think I'm 52. I'm going to be 53 here. And I don't know, why can't I say I'm 30 like these women? How old are you? I'm 30. And then you find out she's 40 something. Yeah. I don't care what a woman's age. They're all beautiful. They don't have to lie about their age. But, anyways, I got to go back and get ready because we got storms coming in tonight. People, check out One Woman's Wilderness. Beautiful woman. She's outdoor, cuts, does everything, does all of her own stuff. Very beautiful woman. Very talented. Some of these women, what happened? Where were these women when I was growing up? Where were these women? These women, I've never seen women like that. I was like, oh my God, she's driving a four wheeler and she's cutting her own wood and she's got her own garden. These are women. If I had women like this, I could have conquered this country. I could have been somebody, Lord. I could have been somebody. But we had women that were different. They liked to be told nice stuff. They liked flowers. They liked jewelry. You buying clothes for them, and rubbing their feet and massaging them, and you know. Today, I don't know. I have no idea. You know, I don't know. No, I'm a dude. I'm a dude. But see, I used to hang around with dudes like that called women names and beat on them and did stuff and you know and nah, no thanks, man. No, if that makes you a man, that's okay. I'm a boy. I'm a teenager, but no, I don't get into that. I don't do it. And hey, all power to you, other people. If that's what you people like, hey, go do what you want. But you know, no offense to you people at all. But I don't get into that. I'm one of them dudes that was raised differently. Although I'm 52, people are like, this guy's pretty intelligent. No, I'm not. I've just been locked up in this apartment for a year and a half, 2 years, afraid to go out into the real world because they've been telling me, you'll get COVID. Stay home. We got to get a security team together so you could just go to the grocery store. So be safe. No, I don't want to be famous. I just want a little piece of property, a beautiful woman, and my kids safe, and just a couple of weapons to protect, never to kill unless we have to protect. That's a different story. No, I ain't got nothing against the police. I donate to the police. No, I got nothing against the government. I'm with you, government. We have to be. I don't know. If Trump was in there and Trump did this, we would, did whatever he did, pulled out or whatever of Afghanistan, we would have to support Mr. Trump. And that's the problem we have in America is it's a two-party system. We're battling against ourselves constantly. Constantly. Our own country we're battling against. Really. This politics stuff it's killing us. This, I don't know. Just ladies, be safe. I love the ladies. With me, it's all about my girlfriend when I have one. Or if I ever get married, it'll be about my wife. It's about my kids, making sure they're protected, making sure my mother and family are protected. It's a demon. It took over everything. I do believe some of these ladies on YouTube are correct. These people are nuts. I'll be the first one to tell you. I'm goofy. I'm a funny dude. I can get upset when human life is at danger or children are at danger. I can get pretty angry, but to go out and hurt people deliberately, no. It's like the Meatloaf Loaf song. No, I won't do that. Women will get you to do that, but I'll protect my kids, my daughters, my son, and their mothers, whatever. I can go anywhere. I'm not under any restrictions. I'm not, nobody, I've committed no crimes. I can have any weapon I want. I do have a disability, and I'm dealing with it without medication now, without olanzapine and Zoloft or whatever they had me on first or whatever. So, and you know what? I might have to go back on olanzapine here, but for a while I'm coming off of it and losing some weight. For one, as soon as I started taking it, my weight. Well, after they took my gallbladder out, my weight skyrocketed, and then they said olanzapine makes you put on a lot of weight. So I went from a cool 160, 165. I'm only 5'7", and I was ripped. I was strong. I was strong. I was strong. I was strong. I looked a little bit bigger than the white picture you're seeing there, and the one in the guitar. The one in the guitar was from, I don't know, 10, 15 years ago. So, my opinion in the Wells case, the kids were neglected, and there was some sick stuff going on around there. And even the friends they hung out with and the people that they knew on social media, you look at some of their stuff and it's just crazy. Same thing with the Delphi people that were caught. Uh, you look at some of the friends that they had on their stuff, and they were just nutsos. You know, some of the messages that they were sending were just nuts. Uh-oh, my weather radio's going off again. It sure is. You guys hear that? Send, let us, let us.
Southwestern Michigan until 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:27 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Edwardsburg, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard, 60 miles per hour with gusts and quarter-size hail.
60-mile-an-hour winds,
Source,
quarter-size hail.
radar indicated. Impact, hail damage to vehicles is expected.
Hail damage.
Expect wind damage to roofs,
Wind
siding,
damage.
and trees.
Siding and trees.
Locations impacted include Constantine, White Kitchen, Three Rivers, Centerville, and Cola.
Ooh, that's up in Michigan.
Moved to an interior room on the lowest floor of a building.
All right, so
Thunderstorm warning has been issued until 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for the following counties in Michigan: Cass and St. Joseph. This is NOAA weather radio station KXI 94 in Angola.
to
Visit
the
our website via
ay, ay.
weather.com/IWX. This is a severe thunderstorm watch. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm watch number 498, effective until 11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Indiana: DeKalb, LaGrange, Noble, and Steuben, and the following counties in Michigan: Branch, Hillsdale, and St. Joseph, and the following counties in Ohio: Defiance, Fulton, Henry, and Williams. Remember, a severe thunderstorm watch means the conditions are favorable.
So we got storms around here up in Michigan, and so be safe. And once again, people, be safe if you're working with anyone on these cases or voicing your opinion. Wait a minute, this is almost over.
The National Weather Service in northern Indiana has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for Cass County in southwestern Michigan, St. Joseph County in southwestern Michigan, until 5:30 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. At 4:27 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Edwardsburg, moving northeast at 45 miles per hour. Hazard: 60 miles per hour with gusts at quarter-size hail. Source: radar indicated. Impact: no damage to vehicles is expected. Expect wind damage to roofs, siding, and trees. Locations impacted include Constantine, White Kitchen, Three Rivers, Centerville, and Cohen. For your protection, move to an interior room.
Right in the storm line, waiting for the storm, yeah. Dark and windy, night and night. Oh, dang it.
This is a severe thunderstorm watch. The National Weather Service has issued severe thunderstorm.
All right, you guys
watch
be safe.
11 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Indiana: DeKalb,
Indiana, LaGrange,
and the following counties
Noble,
in Michigan: Branch,
Michigan,
Hillsdale,
Hillsdale, St. Joseph, Storm.
Defiance, Fulton.
Be safe. Talk to you guys later. I want to thank all you cool dudes out there in YouTube land. Check out Dave's guitar channel, Ed's guitar channel, Ed Dana's, Weezon's, Mark Tanner's, Hugh Codwell, Dave Levine's, and numerous. Oh, Lori Mishmash, the one who eats peeps, which I think, oh no, that's Easter. She loves Easter because that's when the peeps are in season. All right, you guys have a great day. Be safe. And remember, it's okay to act. Okay? To have an imagination, to be in your own little fairy tale. But when you act on it and actually do it, that's against the law. I don't know what to tell these people. I don't know what to tell you. And don't threaten people. And if you are doing movie skits, let people know this is a skit channel, a happening. A lot of people don't. A happening. Yeah, well, a happening. Did you see the movie with Marky Mark? That's a happening, but that was some other kind of happening. A happening was with Andy Kaufman back in the day. He used to do happenings. So did Second City TV. and SNL. All right, you guys have a great day. Be safe. Love everybody. Love the kids. Love the grandkids. Everybody's doing good. And don't get wrapped up into all this stuff. Close the door to it. Believe me, I opened up the door and everyone said, "Good God, shut it." I could have swore I seen some flying monkeys from The Wizard of Oz. Yes, you might have. You might have. So I shut the door. Shut that door. Get him out of here. Cast all them people out. In Jesus' name, I pray. The Father, Son, the Holy Ghost.